And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. Wow, that really has become my catchphrase. You're welcome. I love this map, Widow's Court. As you might have mentioned, I might have mentioned before, from games I played a few months ago when I very first started playing Trials. Look at all those wins, though, boys. Look at all those wins, 2, 4, 6, and we didn't use our boon either because we were tired of going up against like really good players. But as you recall, oh, this is unfortunate. I missed him. I did mention that I'm not a big PvP player, and I wasn't, and I've enjoyed it more recently. And I never ever sniped on PvP until a few months ago when I started playing, Trials of Osiris, and I played this map. So I'm back up, I'm sniping. Now, we've had some horrendous games, but we've had some brilliant games as well. I have had so many. The amount of sniper shots I've been pulling off on some of these matches is like, it's definitely Sniper Montage round 2. But when you never think. I always tell myself I'm going to record, and then I never do. Oh, so freaking annoying. I'm trying to get a pick here off on the first miss. Totally screw that up. I expect him to jump up. Do I fumble it here? I don't know what's happening here. But I've got a lot of new snipers recently. I've got the Trials of Osiris sniper. I've got 3 new LDRs, 3 new 1,000-yard stairs. I've got the Queen's sniper. Is it her champion? No, that's a shotgun. Her Fury? I don't know. Ooh, I didn't have a chance there. But it's that issue again where I'm sat there with the capture card program open. I think I've clicked on record, and then I haven't, or I'll get it ready, and then game starts, and I'm checking everyone's equipment, and then I forget to press it. So I've missed some absolutely brilliant games. And I don't know what's happening here. I just assumed they were pushing, and I'm totally wrong. So I'll go for a shot up top. Ooh, missed the shot. Did I miss the shot? Yeah, I missed the shot. Do I rush to a snipe? Oh, what's it going to play? Ooh, boom. Ooh, we traded body shots. And put a grenade up there just to soften him up, just in case I rushed and he did go for the snipe. Missed that terribly because I'm embarrassingly bad. And now it's a hunt, and it's a gun. So spray and pray. I don't know what to do. Help me! The Doctrine of Passing. So I got the Soul Stealer's Claw. It's got the stability on it is not as good as this. And I do have counterbalance on it, but the range on it is about double, at least double the Doctrine of Passing. The shadow price I've been using, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to gauge the other players and what they're going to be using. I played a match earlier, and it was on one of the Earth matches, and the team just at first they just slaughtered us. I mean, I think they did slaughter us, but we counteracted the gameplay. But the sort of these sort of players, I bet the stats are really good, but all they ever use is secondary, right? What they did, they rushed a single corridor together, all with shotguns, yeah? And then they waited around where the ammo was. And then they picked it up, after they killed us, then picked it up, and so they had a constant ammo stock of secondary. Never used a primary weapon until we figured out what they were doing. So we did exactly the same, and I absolutely fucking destroyed them. I'm sick of that shit, though. Take this guy out of here. Face palm. Ooh. I mean, that's a nice 2-piece. Did you like that, boys and girls? I thought that was a nice little play there by myself. Now, one of these matches I recorded, I'm sure I get a lot of really good sniping shots, but it doesn't seem to be happening here. Now we were 2-0 down. We're pulling it back even at the moment, so I'm going to try and get a pick off there. See, I like getting picks from here. The problem is with this is I always get a bit cautious about landing on that van. So my teammate's pushing up, I don't see anything, and then I think he calls it out on the left side. Yeah, okay, I'm getting clipped from church. I'm weak. I think he's going to challenge me, so I'm totally wrong. Now I think this is embarrassing in here because I think I go in this church and I'm totally wrong, and I'm lying. Anyway, there's one that plays that, you know, I slaughter a guy, the other guy should have died, he hadn't, and just weird shit happened. Okay, so he's going for a revive, self-res. Do I finish him off? It gets me with a bow, I self-res. Oh, do you know, and I made the mistake. Click by the bow, it cancels out your ability, doesn't it? You know, I didn't know that. I mean, I know reses can cancel abilities when they're used, but I didn't know that, and that was such a waste. If I'd have not been killed by that bow, these boys would have been dead. Now, no offence to these guys, but they're not actually very good players. I don't know if you can tell, but the way they're fumbling around, missing shots, they're not quite sure where they're going. But, you know, it's frustrating when teams like this win against you, isn't it? Do you not think? So, I was like deciding, do I go for a pick on their ammo? But I'm pretty sure I see this guy rushing. Yeah. And so I go in for the kill. Someone's always softening him up. And there we go, a little bit of a jump shot. There we go. Ooh, clipped by. Ooh, damn man, I go down. It's okay. Clipped by a bow, and we lose the round. So yeah, that didn't work out as well as that. So I actually think we'll lose this one. I actually think we'll lose this one. And these guys are not very good, which I find frustrating. My second set of games I had earlier, we got slaughtered every single game. And I'm not going to say why, but boom, headshot, son. But I played with a couple of people. I played with one person in particular who was not a PvP player. He said he didn't like it, he hates it, and this is why I don't play it. And man, he was like, oh, and it was donut score style, like almost every game. It was just, you know, get the payback, son. It was like 0-6, 0-5, 1-6, you know, and I was going at the very worst even, you know, 6 kills, 6 deaths. But we're going up against good players this time. But there's nothing we could do, absolutely nothing we could do against it. So, did we actually win that? Did we bring it back? 4-3. So, we were struggling, we were down, and we shall see how it all goes. So we were 2 down. It was 2-0 to them at one point. I think we're 4-3 to us right now. I think we managed to pull it back, which, you know, is a good, smart move. Although, it is 3:40 in the morning when I'm recording this, so I'm feeling a little bit drained. Although I've got to say, YouTube, I have actually had a little bit of sleep, so this guy's rushing up with sniper. What's he doing? No, fusion rifle. I think I cleared my wit nade there, yeah. So I come in, and I'm pretty sure I die here. I take that 2-piece, so I got a 2-piece and then get killed by the other guy. See, that's unfortunate, isn't it? With 2 teammates there. Well, I tell him just to chase him down and finish him up, but that doesn't happen. He reses his friend. Is this one we lose? I don't know. I think we win this one, but you know, I had 2 teammates there, and oh, wow. We finally get it. We finally get the win. That were a battle enough, weren't it? Resurrections running around, fumbling. No, you know, didn't res me here, didn't res me there. But that was a good match. So, oh, good match. That's 4-all. Do we actually win? Damn, now I am actually excited. So we brought it back from a real fumbling fuck. See if we can get a sniper off the top. They've got to push this way, surely. And do I get picked here from left hand side? No one's pushing there. So they've been a bit cautious. Now I'm sure he tells me they're pushing up centre. He says, yeah, that's why I sat down waiting. Do I get a pick here? Do I get a pick? No. So, yeah, we lose this match. This is where we lose this match. We shouldn't have lost this. Okay, look at this. Okay. There's 2... Yeah, oh, yeah, we lose it. This is where we lose. Damn, this is where we lose. I mean, it's a right fumble fuck out there. So there's 2v1, and this... No, my boys are down, then they're down. It's 1v, and then he revives his teammate, and it's 2v1, and we lose. Oh, this is bullshit on me. I die here because he's got a full charge. He's got a full charge on his Stormcaller. If he didn't have had that, I wouldn't have gone down then, because I had Flame Shield on, and so annoying. We brought it back, but we lost in the end. It was just a real fumble. Things were all over the place, weren't they? Like Revive running around, bitch slapping each other. I was like, I don't know what to do. Oh well, a good game though. I enjoyed it. I don't think we should have lost, but it's just one of those things. So YouTube, hope you enjoyed that embarrassing defeat. Dun, dun, dun. And I'll bring you more losses from Just Another Gaming Channel. Oh, shall we see if we get a reward? Oh, do we get a reward? Oh, get the sniper. I get the sniper. We get a rocket launcher, LMG and sniper. Man, I'm getting so many snipers. Not bad for someone who doesn't snipe, but I am enjoying it these days. So YouTube, thanks for watching and cheers.